Hello? One home! Welcome in, Justin. Your boy, the one and only Lisa. How you doing, Max? What up? You're new here, Max? Max, you're not new here, my brethren. Thank you, Lisa. Let's get those likes and shares out, man. Anyway, this is Adventure Island. Let's do a dab up real quick, man. Hell yeah, hey, without further ado, let's get into... Oh, God. The live stream, man, let's go! Lisa's here, Max is here, Justin's here. Hell yeah, man, let's get it going. The Player One's Adventure Island Challenge. You know what? I was seeing challenges on Facebook tonight, so I'm getting a little froggy and I'm doing a challenge ain't nobody gonna do tonight. I was scrolling through Facebook and I was like, wow, there's a lot of there's some challenges on tonight, man. And I was like, ooh, let me do my challenge, baby. I did the Friday night challenge yesterday. So Saturday, let's get it. Max, no, you are new here, bro. He's got to tell me when it's a joke now, I guess. Yo, I love you guys. Thank you guys for stopping in, stopping by, showing up and showing out, dragging sacks of bolting motherfucking hats, dude. Let's go. Oh, let's do it, baby. How you guys doing? How you feeling today? I'm feeling pretty all right, man. I took a nap today. I was like, oh, I was just drained. So I took a nap and I was like, I feel a lot better. Well, I need to turn that on. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's go. This right here, this is a hard damn game, son. Right here, you want to get this, right? Jump up. You see that right there? Right there is the B. We need to take that B, and we need to go ahead and exit. Once we get that B, once we get a game over, we're able to hold the directional, any direction on here. Let's say up, or left, or right. Just hold one of the directions and hit start. And you'll be able to continue, man. Yes, that easy. For sheezy. Like George and Wheezy. Welcome to Super Retro Game Time. I am Player One here. Coming up with more streams over on this page as well, man. I've been doing a lot of RETV over the past few years. But we coming back to my roots. Be streaming more over on this page as well, man. Coming back some old school shit. Old school shit, bro. Player One. Oh, shit. Super Retro Game Time. Oh, shit. Can't nobody do this challenge but big old Player One here. I don't know if you guys can do my challenge, man. I have rules and stuff. It ain't like you're gonna fucking use fucking save states and fucking rewind up the asshole. Use none. Let's play this like a man. Big fucking Player One style. It is something like my Know That Challenge. No, I can die as many times as I want. I just gotta beat the game, dude. No rewind, no game genie, all hardcore skill. And I say that this is one of the hardest, purest platforming games out there. It ain't Ghosts and Goblins. It's Adventure Island, baby. The hardest pure platformer. Pure platformer. I ain't talking like Battletoads, like, oh, you gotta beat them up levels and shit. I'm talking about motherfucking hard as balls. Harder than this dick. No, see, no, 89 minutes? I don't even know if I'm gonna get it. It'll probably take me 2 hours this time, bro. Alberto, how you doing, brother? Thank you all, man. Hold on. Alright, I'm here. I just need to... I don't like this hardwood floor here. I had to get my sandals on. Steve Miller! Fly like an eagle into the sea. Fly like an eagle, let my spirit carry me. Tick tock, tick doo 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 doo. Time keeps on slipping into the future. I'm sorry. I like that song. I think everybody does. How could you dislike Steve Miller Band? You can't. You can't dislike that band, dude. Yo, Albert, how you doing, my man? Tick tock, tick doo 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 doo. Big fucking Player One here, Adventure Island here on Super Retro Game Time. The original page of Player One. The original retro page on Facebook. Believe it or not, Super Retro Game Time. The original streaming page, should I say, on Facebook. The original retro streaming page, should I say. Started streaming over here January 2016, son, even if it was a motherfucking cell phone. Even if it was a motherfucking cell phone, it doesn't matter. The OG. Now, but I've been doing this about every day since then. About every day, you know. I'm not one of those 1 week part-timers on the internet. I love doing this. I love doing this for the people out there that, you know, hey, I'm one of those people. I felt like I had nowhere to go in my life. I felt like I was at its end. Many times. Even when I was running this page. Even when, you know, back when Janine died. But I've overcame. And ain't, you know, I'm not here to make you try to feel bad for not watching me or anything like that. I hate streamers that do that. They'll try to make you feel bad for not giving them stars or try to make you feel bad for not watching. I don't want to do that. I just want to bring people together. Through this game, man. Have a positive community. Even if there are a few bad apples out there that'll try to, you know, some of that toxic shit. You just need to cut those guys out. You know what I mean? I've cut some people out of my life that I found out that they were super toxic, man. Some are even streamers up on this platform, too. It sucks, though, too, man. I thought I had some more friends, but it turns out I didn't. And I hate that. You know? You're like, alright, man, hell yeah, we're gonna bring this guy in, we're gonna fucking... But it doesn't work like that sometimes, you know? It's sad, though, too. There's a lot of potential, a lot of people out there. Let's go, though, man. I want to thank you all once again for stopping into Super Retro Game Time. I am Big Fucking Player One from here at RETV. You know, your boy. If you're new here, get the notifications going and all that good shit, man. I think this is going to be one of the nights. Wednesdays, I'm going to usually stream on here. I'm not going to watch Dynamite Wednesday. I'll be live on here. Saturday nights like this, I'll probably be live on here as well. Thank you, Albert. Show some love, brother. Hell yeah, man. I wonder if I should crack that Red Bull anytime soon. Now I'm gonna wait for my girl to get home. She was like, get some Red Bull. Or when I get out of work. I'm like, what's going on after work? Why you gonna need all that energy for? So I ran over to the store and bought some Red Bulls. I was like, alright. Yeah, you gotta make best situation. Absolutely, man. Absolutely, and I have. And I am, and I continue to every day. I think the problem is there's too many entitled people in the world already. It's like, I deserve this, I deserve that. I suggest put in the fucking work. And that's how you earn it. People think they're so goddamn entitled. Like, where's my stars at? Where's all the people at? It's so entitled, man. It's an honor and a privilege to have you guys in my stream when I get people in here every day, man. Thank you. Oh, no! Robert Teaker, what up? Eddie, how you doing, man? What's up, everybody? If you say what's up, my bot will say what's up to you the whole fucking stream. I don't know why, he just will. My chat bot. She's like, I'm doing good, how are you? I'm doing good, I'm doing fantastic, actually, man. Fuck yeah, man. I try to put in the work here, man. Try to do it. You guys see it. I do it every day. But it's a privilege to be streaming for people that'll actually watch you, man. James, you know that swordfish fucked us up, man, when we were little. That swordfish should always fuck us up, man. Now this is revenge. I dedicate to this stream to anybody who's never beaten this game. And I take privilege in you guys watching me beat this game. Get your revenge on this game and actually watch somebody beat it live for you, man. So yeah, that guy, he fulfilled my childhood for me by beating that game. I'm like, hell yeah, dude, I've done that. Boop! I didn't want that. Oh, hell yeah, Eddie. Hell yeah, Max. Yo, yo, yo. We got some great people in here, man. Check out Eddie over every Eddie G TV. Good guy. My Scottish brethren. I'm a little bit of Scottish in me, man. Not at the moment. Oh no! No back. I'm just kidding. No. Wait a minute. What's that supposed to mean? Huh? Oh well. That's hilarious, dude. I like trying to make people laugh, even if I put myself out there like that. Self-depriving humor is probably the best type of humor in the world. Self-deprivating humor. Let's get it! Ooh, we got the fireballs. I haven't done any wrestling lately. I think I've done some the other day or whatever, man. But I don't think so. I'll do some tomorrow. I know you guys like my wrestling streams, and I'll get back up to doing more of them, man, you know? This water is so good. It's better than the water in Michigan, dude. The water in Michigan is terrible. Got the Great Lakes. I looked at the best water in America, and it's like, is it New York? It's not New York. I think it's like Delaware or something, or Washington, D.C. Or the District of Columbia. Know the real you. What does that mean? You know the real you. Is that not his real name or anything? Are you just faking who you are, Max, or something? I don't understand what that means. Is it like somebody pretending to be somebody else under that account when really there's somebody else in real life? Is that the situation going on there, Eddie, or what? What the fuck? The real you? Shit. I think that's what it means. He's been lying to everybody. What? That's fucking very deceiving. So you're not really Max, you're somebody else pretending to be somebody named Max or something? Or what the hell? I don't know what that means. What's that supposed to mean? That's not why I take it. At the beginning, you are a bot, though, dude. I thought you were like, your real name. Watch it be like Elon Musk or something. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? It's Elon Musk, dude. I don't know. No, Max is a good guy. We just fuck around with him. You know I'm real. I stream. I have my face. I have a profile on Facebook. You guys, some of you are friends of mine on Facebook, and know that I'm 100% fucking real. And you see me on the internet too. So you know me. There ain't much. That's it, man. That's really it. What you see on the internet, man, isn't everything that what you see with Player One. You know what? Because I got a personal life here in my life. I don't give too much out. I say I'm in Wisconsin, I'm with my girl or whatever, but I'm not going to go into great detail about things, you know what I mean? Oh, paranoid mother... Yeah. I know what you mean, man. Especially, you know, fucking with somebody from another country or whatever, you know what I mean? Like, Max is German, and, you know... That's being German right there is a red flag in the beginning, you know? That was an immediate red flag. Or was it a red armband? I don't know, Max. Which one was it? Damn, dude. Some dark humor from Player One, dude. Nah. Oh, man. I got some quick wit, though. I tell you what. Oh man, I did not see that one coming. I'm sorry. That was just hilarious. You know, we all mean well. Max is a good guy. I'm an American, so I fucking eat bacon and shoot off guns. He's like, right after this, I'm gonna go eat some bacon and shoot some guns, man. I'm like, ah, bah, bah, bah. And drink light beer. That's what we do in America. We drink light beer, then bitch about who's the spokesman for it. Who cares, dude? They're like, Bud Light. Real man of genius. Ah, squiggly lines. Uh-oh, that's the no-no police, sir. That's the fun police. I know I got that black sense of humor. That's extremely deep. I know. Sometimes I can go a little too far. My mind is just sometimes void of just nothingness. It's a void of what I think's funny, not necessarily what everybody else thinks is funny. And that may be a downfall sometimes for me, because if I think something's funny, somebody could be highly offended by it. But that's what the risk you gotta take when you're a comedian, you know? You gotta put your balls out there. If you don't put your balls out there, how's anybody gonna see them? You know what I mean? That's a good point. If your balls aren't out there, how's anybody supposed to see them, dude? Okay? He's like, what? My balls? The red flag is super good grammar? I know. Yeah, dude, Saturday Night Live, we just have fun. It's, I don't mean to offend anybody if anybody's offended, you know. We just have fun. Yeah, they are, yeah. Ah. Yeah! Can I say that? Yeah! Yo, but I can't wait for the Ultra Pro Wrestling to fucking come out next year. Thanks to Max, man. Hell yeah, man. We're gonna have a giveaway for it too, man. Ooh, for the Switch. A giveaway. Hell yes, my brethrens. I just received an email from him yesterday, and that email read that he will be getting ready to get names for, you know, the next email I think he'll send us will be, you know, for all the, to get all the information from everybody that's going to be in the game. Yeah, you know me long enough. What are you talking? Well, Cleveland? Huh? If somebody didn't get offended, was it really a joke? Ooh, that's fucking, I like that. I like that. I like that a lot. Ooh, if it wasn't... If nobody wasn't offended, was it even really a joke? Oh, dude, that's deep. Fuck. I like that. Oh, I'm gonna start saying that, dude. That's... Thank you for that. That's amazing. Yes! What? I like that. Wow. Wow. I just said... Think about that. I'm like, wow. That's deep. That's really smart, too. That's really smart. I'm like, yeah. It was, dude, for real. That was really smart and real deep, man. Wow, yeah. I'm gonna post that on Twitter. Actually, yeah. I'm gonna post that on Twitter. You can follow me on Twitter at Super Retro Game Time on Twitter. SRGT_player1 on Twitter. I don't have a personal Twitter. I just had a Super Retro Game Time Twitter because I'm not gonna use it personally anyway. I didn't even want to have a personal Facebook, but yeah, I got one. I wish I could just do the game thing, but I gotta have a personal one. I gotta have friends on there. They're gonna say I'm not real, and I'm like, oh, fucking great. This shit again. Here we go. If I don't interact or anything, they're gonna say I'm a bot or whatever. It's stupid, man. Facebook is cheaper than mine. Yeah, it was. I'll give him that. Good job. It was. Thank you, Robert, for the like and share. Thank you, Matt Herman, for the reaction, man. Hell yeah. Just chilling. Yeah! Oh, yeah! Yeah, there was. My girl was saying that the place where she used to work, there was a German couple went in there. And, you know... And, you know, my girlfriend was like, oh, you're tourists, yeah. And you're like, where are you from? She's like, yeah, we are from Cleveland, yeah. And they said it just like that, she said. We are from Cleveland, yeah. Yeah. There's something like that. Milwaukee ain't too bad. I like it here, man. It's pretty cool. Oh, that fucker that got me. Touch the boxes that have stars. We are from Cleveland, yeah. Yeah, we are from Cleveland, yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. Having some fun tonight. I might crack open that fucking Red Bull. My girl's gonna attack a Red Bull. Oh, you goddamn witch! We are from Cleveland, yeah. Oh shit. Yo, what up, Robin? The leanest! The meanest. How you doing, brother? I'm just chilling. I'm still down here in Cleveland. Oh no! No, not Cleveland, but no, Milwaukee, not. You guys are saying Cleveland, ja. Yeah, we are from Cleveland, ja. That was just that couple that was in at my girl's work, where she used to work, and they had the German accent, and she was like, "Oh, you guys are tourists." They're like, "Yeah, we are from Cleveland. We are from Cleveland, yeah," or something like that. That's what she said. Still here in the Milwaukee. You got smoked cheese? Are you sending me a picture or something? A smoked cheesecake? Hold on, send me a picture then. A messenger. You got me on there. The best retro stream. I try to be, man. I try to be. I am whatever you say I am. If it wasn't, why would I say I am? Smoked cheesecake. Oh, fuck yeah. Dropping loads. He's like, alright, one sec. Hell yeah, dude. A smoked cheesecake. Alright. You got it. Some. Oh, shit. Alright. Wow. I know you could cook it like that. That's fucking nice, dude. Oh, fuck me running. Hell yeah. That looks nice, Robert. That looks nice. You'll see how long of a delay is if you've seen how long it took me to look at it. It was like instantaneous when you said you sent it. I got it immediately. So there's probably like a 20-second delay. I try to get the delay as down as low as I can get it. It depends on if I'm playing a retro game, if I'm playing a modern. If I'm playing a modern console, it's going to be a little longer. But if I'm playing a retro game, it's probably going to be like 20 seconds instead of like 45. Because I think I've shortened down the delay a little bit. I bet it looks fucking good, dude. All you gotta say is cheesecake, and I'm like, alright. I'm not gonna not try it, you know? I'm like, you put cheesecake in front of me? Oh, like a 5-second delay? Alright, good. Yes. Yeah, the interest. Yeah, what's it look? Hold on. For everybody that's wondering what it looks like, hold on. I'm going to show everybody, Robert. Is that okay? I'm sure it's okay. Let me get this off my charger. All Nintendogs in heaven. Alright, this is what it looks like. Oh, yeah, on the grill, son! Yeah, dude. Ooh. I'll eat cheesecake, bro. I'll eat fucking anything like that. You give me some of the more of those armadillo eggs, man. I could just eat those like all fucking day. And I would be fat and disgusting, and I'd be just full of joy. Because those were fucking good. Those ribs were fucking good. Oh, man. I still remember those from last year, bro. Fuck. Hell yeah. Let me plug back my phone back in. It was off the charger now. Wisconsin makes what? The steak for smoked cheese steak, is it? There's a lot of fucking cheese here, dude. Dude, this is probably the only place that I've ever seen that have like the cameras on their liquor section, but that's everywhere. But no, cameras at the liquor section in the store, but also cameras in the cheese section. I'm like, they're super protective of the cheese. Literally right next to the cheese, there's a camera posted up on the fucking wall, dude. No lie. At Metro Market across the street. Oh, I can't believe I died. Oh, smoked brownies. Oh, those armadillo eggs. Oh my god. Yeah, I've had some of the armadillo eggs he made, and dude, Jesus Christ, dude. Oh, I can't explain it. How good they are. Oh, man. Oh. So good. But I like anything grilled, though. You grill up some fucking anything. But that just has a lovely combination of what, like jalapenos? You have cream cheese in there? So you have wrapped in bacon, some jalapenos with like cream cheese, and it was like fucking the sausage, or was that sausage or beef or whatever? Then it's wrapped up in bacon. I was like, oh my god, so good. They'll target you for being a weirdo if you don't do the grammar properly now on Facebook. Wow. I was hearing this people talking about they're gonna go to Twitch now. I'm like, I don't know. Maybe Kick will be better than Twitch. I'm hoping it is, because I'll look at going over to Kick too, man. Fuck it. And just stream over there sometimes. I can do that. I just want to hope is a better platform than Twitch. Twitch just really giving streaming like not really a good name, but it's like I don't know. It's like you gotta know a big content creator to be a big content creator on Twitch. You know what I mean? You can't just start out and then just get big by yourself. You actually gotta know somebody. Isn't that what Tim the Tatman did? He knew Dr. Disrespect and they became friends or whatever, and then, you know, that's how he got big. And you know what I mean? Some people play with Ninja and then they get big or whatever. You know, shit like that. I've seen it over and over again. But is it better, though? Is it better? Does it get you more reach? That's what I want to know. I hope it is. Oh, ground sausage wrapped in bacon. Dude, that is amazing. Armadillo eggs are amazing. I just hope it's better than Twitch, though. You know what I mean? Because that's how I feel that Twitch is. That you have to know a big creator on Twitch and become a big creator to even get any, like, real traction. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. I'm just hoping it's a lot better. Because I would hate to see people put up like a fucking 4 to 5 hour stream and get 0 views or like 2 or 3 views. To me, if that happens, that's a red flag. That means that platform is not actively out to help you at all. That's the way I look at things. Like Facebook's doing, I think, a better job than a lot of them do, actually. But nobody wants to say it and admit it. No, they do. They do a good job with getting people noticed to gain traction on this platform. Yeah. What up, Daniel Coles? Because, you know, if they're gonna do that, if you're gonna invest time into a new platform, I just want to make sure that platform is gonna be helping you as a new person to that platform to try to gain traction and reach. Because, like I said, like, you know, I hate to see people waste their time and stream for 4 hours. You get like 0 views or like 1 or 2 views. So that's what I'm looking for at my platforms if I were to look for a new platform to go to. Stream, maybe YouTube. Yeah. Yeah, this page right here, Super Retro Game Time, is not affiliated with Facebook. I'm not partnered with Facebook. I don't even have a star program here on Facebook. I did that for a reason. I never, you know, wanted this page to be like one of those pages that people see as, you know, I don't know. I'm not really out to get anything. You know, people like throw some games at me. I'm more than happy to get some games, bro. You know what I mean? I'm more than happy to fucking, you know, if people want to send games, I'm more than happy to get some games. I love playing video games, bro. Maybe that's the whole reason why I got this page, just to get free video games from people. Not the money, just the video games. Fuck the money, dude. Video games are what? It's gonna go towards the money anyway. This is very slippery, but I'm making it look like, oh! What? What is that? Let's go. Cook your birthday cake in the smoke. How is that gonna turn out? Oh, it would, okay, you're smoking it, so basically, it's gonna be like the same as an oven, but it's gonna be a lot longer to make. Right? What challenge? Turn down the challenge? Oh. That was an amazing save. Just add slight smoke flavor. What kind of cake are you gonna make? Did you say what kind of cake? Let me go scroll back up. More yes or no? All right. Wait, what kind of cake? What kind of birthday cake? Is it gonna be a fun? Please say you're making a funfetti. Please say you're making a funfetti cake, bro. Have you tried funfetti? That is good, though. I do like a good funfetti cake. My favorite cake is a German chocolate cake. No offense, Max. No, dude, I like a German chocolate cake. That's my favorite cake. If I have anything for my birthday, is that a German chocolate cake? You know, you got that coconut on top and everything. Oh my god. That's the only time I'll really eat coconut like that, because I'm not like a huge coconut fan. I don't seek coconut out. You know, it's not like, hey man, let me get a fucking Mounds. Fucking Almond Joy. Mounds don't have nuts. So does that means Mounds identifies as not as an Almond Joy though, because it doesn't have any nuts. Yeah. Raspberry. Ooh, torte cake. Ooh, that sounds good. You're gonna use funfetti? A smoked German chocolate cake. Wait, did we say that at the same time? No fucking way, Steven. I wasn't even looking down. Oh, I do like a good. You can't stand coconut? Aw, man. Coconut's not too bad. You just don't want to eat a lot of it. You know, you just want to have a little bit, not a whole lot at all, man. It's better that way. Ooh, now I'm thinking about some raspberry cake now. Damn it, Robert. That sounds really fucking good too. I'm not a huge cake guy either. Not a huge cake guy. I guess it has to be certain types or varieties of cakes. Funfetti is probably the most basic cake that I will eat. Everything else is like, eh. But it's got to be like a specialty cake, like a German chocolate cake or something like that. It just can't be a basic cake. That just takes away any... I don't know. I think cakes need to be, like, not basic. They need to be a little bit more complex. Have, like, deep and rich flavors. And that'll mesh well with some ice cream. You know what I mean? Ice cream, keep it simple, have vanilla, but make the cake complex as fuck, dude. Complex flavors and shit. You would smoke a... Goddamn it, you would smoke a salad. No way, the 1,000-year door's coming to Switch? Oh, I'm gonna have to play that shit. You just had a big chocolate muffin from Costco. Yeah, man. A fucking muffin from Costco, you motherfuckers. It wasn't even on the screen, dude. That's amazing, Steven. Wow. I know, because I didn't even see it on the screen either. I said it, and then I looked down, and I was like, wait a minute. And it was like less than a minute ago, and I was like, no way. Nice, man. Today's a good day. It's gonna be a good night, too, man, you know? It's Saturday. My girl's closing tonight, so I don't know. She told me to go buy some food for dinner. I'm like, all right, I'll buy some dinner. Spend under 20 bucks on dinner. I'm like, all right, hell yeah. She told me, she was like, just get some chicken nuggets and some tater tots or something. I'm like, all right. We had a good dinner last night. We could just go do a cheap dinner tonight. I do like some chicken nuggets though. I did have some chicken for lunch though. I had some honey barbecue chicken. It's pretty decent. Wait, is it remastered? Wait. Daniel, is it coming to Switch Online, or you say it's gonna be remastered? My favorite meal, I don't know. It varies. It varies. I like a good. I like what we have for like Christmas. I really like that. We have like homemade mashed potatoes with a roast with some homemade noodles. I really like that. It's just very simple but very good. Roast, beef and noodles, you know. I don't know. I do like a good, but the core of it, the core of any of my favorite meals is going to be potatoes. Is going to be in there, or like I could do some potatoes, put some like mashed potatoes, put some corned beef hash on top of that, crack a couple eggs over that. No, not crack a couple, just cook a couple eggs, put it over that. Something like that. I'm like simple when it comes to food, man. A roast chuck. Oh, Southern fried chicken, dude. Yeah. So it's gonna be. Are you fucking serious? Where did you hear that, Daniel? I'm looking that up right now. I'm really wanting to know. It could be getting a remaster, it says. Alright, it could be. Alright. That's the one I didn't beat that one. I don't think I can get past this one part in that game. I'm gonna get it. That's the game I'm probably gonna end up getting. 1,000 Year Door. It looks good. It's gonna look good. It's gonna be remastered. It's gonna look like Origami King. They don't gotta do much. You just gotta touch some stuff up on it, right? Yeah, that's pretty dope. So yeah, definitely. Now I heard about it. Thank you, Daniel, for letting me know. It's a dope one, man. Oh my Lord of God. Does it make you happy? Alright. I'm about to get that Red Bull here in a minute, boy. My girl even messaged me yet? If my girl didn't message me, that means her friend, her best friend, has probably showed up and is at the bar with her. Or something like that, because that's what happened. Yesterday, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm like, oh yeah. She'll be like, oh yeah, Portia's with me. I'll be like, alright. Ah! Ah! Anyway, you guys, I've been playing MLB The Show over at RETV. I don't know if I won't be streaming that tomorrow or anything. I'll be playing some other stuff on Monday. I just wanted to play it for a few days. It's a good game. I really like it. Dude, that's yes. Yes, Robert. Ah. Fuck, dude. Yes. Yes, dude. All I want is cream. That's what you should have been like. All I want is cream. All I want is cream. Want is cream. Welcome in, everybody, man. Thank you for stopping in, making this to be the place to be tonight, man. Woo! This game is a biatch. Tomorrow you plan on playing MLB The Show? Fucking A, dude. It's good. It's good. I don't know why I didn't play it after the stream. I might play it after I get done with this stream. It's double XP fucking weekend, man. It don't matter for the fucking, for Diamond Dynasty or the fucking show, dude. It's fucking double XP weekend. I was playing shitty games, and then I still got like fucking 1,000 experience for like one. I was like, what the fuck? How'd I get like fucking 900 experience? I only had one base hit. So I like how they present it with the double XP. You don't need to have the Diamond Dynasty mode to get double XP. You can do double XP for your Road to the Show guy, which I really like. That's fucking amazing. All right, catch you later, Robert. Have a good one, brother. Thank you for stopping in, man. Oh, that was sly. I think I might just buy those games. Like, yeah, I don't have like a solid sports game I play every year. It's like sometimes I pick up a Madden game, sometimes I pick up a fucking NBA 2K game. But I just been like drifting away from them. I needed something else. And this baseball is just like, it's perfect for like a one player, you know what I mean? For a single player, instead of like doing like a franchise or anything where it just focuses on your created character. I like that. I know it does that in NBA in there too, but it's more of an individual thing rather than you're still on a team, but it's still more individual than that. Like, baseball's more individual than like with the stats and shit, rather than like basketball. Like, you don't have no fucking assist like on offense in baseball. You got an RBI. That's basically almost like an assist, right? Cleveland, yeah. I am in Wisconsin. I am in Milwaukee. I can't believe they did the Laverne and Shirley music at AEW. And I'm make it down, doing it our way. And we're gonna live it down. I was like, for real? And then Tony Khan came out, and I was like, oh man. He's like, hey everybody! How you doing? You having a good time tonight? We got a great show for you! Yeah! You know how he talks? He yells right in the microphone just like that. He's a cool guy and all, but he's gotta be coked up, man. That's gotta be coke, man. I don't care that he does coke or whatever, just keep the product coming. But man, he's gotta be coked up, man. Thank you, Steven. When is Redbeard gonna try this again? Ooh, that's a good point. When is Redbeard gonna try it again? Dude, I can't wait for the deletion of the Hardy compound matches. Those are always fucking good. And you always have a fun time watching them. That's the thing about the Hardy compound matches. They're always gonna be fun. Even if people are gonna think, oh, it's gonna be shitty. No. All the Hardy compound matches are fucking fun, dude. They are. Even the shitty ones are fun. Even, dude, I had a ball with they had the Lake of Reincarnation. Brother Nero came out. They were all fucking shooting fucking Roman candles at each other. I was like, dude, this is good. They're all shooting Roman candles at each other and shit. It was so good. Going behind the boat to fucking hide from them and shit. It was, oh man. All the Hardy compound matches are fucking good. All of them. No matter if they're in TNA, WWE, or fucking AEW. Always a good time. I was so happy I finally got to see Jeff Hardy, dude. I'd never seen Jeff Hardy before that. I've seen Matt Hardy a couple times, but I've never seen Jeff Hardy live before. And I've never seen Sting, dude. Out of all these years, Sting was in one of the very first matches that I remember watching, man. Sting and Ric Flair. Clash of Champions 1. I watched that live on fucking TBS, bro, when I was a little kid, man. That was like my first real memory that stuck with me of wrestling. I may have watched wrestling before that, but that was my first real memory of it. Watching Ric Flair go against Sting. I didn't start out being a WWE guy. I started out watching NWA when I was a kid. Most people don't know the National Wrestling Alliance. You know what I'm talking about? They have like a shitty version of it now, owned by Smashing Pumpkins frontman Billy Corgan. I can't believe I said that in a sentence. Despite all my rage, I'm the owner of NWA. You start out watching WCW, hell yeah. WWE copied what they had, Undertaker and Styles match. That's true. But if anybody's going to do a good cinematic match, it's going to be WWE. WWE, when they do a good cinematic match, it's fucking great. You know what I mean? But when they do a horrible one, like the worst one they ever did was a Randy Orton versus Bray Wyatt match. Remember that? That was in where Randy Orton caught that house on fire or whatever. I don't know. It was like a Wyatt compound match. It was trying to garner off the success of the deletion matches from because at that time Matt Hardy has gone to WWE, so they were just ripping off TNA. They're just ripping off broken Matt Hardy with that shit, you know what I mean? At that period of time. Because when they did that Randy Orton Bray Wyatt thing, that was the same time as the broken Matt Hardy in TNA or Impact. The Boneyard match was good though. I highly enjoyed that. I give WWE props on that match. Like cinematic matches, WWE do very well. Like the whole Bray Wyatt, and they did one Bray Wyatt one right. John Cena, Bray Wyatt, the Firefly Funhouse match. That is probably one of my favorite cinematic matches. Just for it's a story. It ain't really a match. It's a story about the most overrated WWE character of all time, and that's John Cena. That story was all about John Cena, not about Bray Wyatt. The overhyped. Bray Wyatt's not coming back, you guys. I'm sorry to say, he's not coming back. I don't think he is. Vince. You had to come back, didn't you, bro? Vince had to come back, and now his hand's back in the cookie jar. Oh, why'd I do that? Back in the cookie jar. Da, na, 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 na. Yeah, Vince fucked shit up as soon as WrestleMania was over. Yep. I have no idea what happened night 2. I just know that night 2 had a different vibe than night 1. I feel night 2 Vince changed some things. I feel night 1 was 100% Triple H. Night 1, 100% Triple H. Night 2, that has Vince written all over it, dude. I don't know. That's a very good question. McIntyre, ooh, dude. He can go anywhere. That's the thing. McIntyre can go anywhere. Sure, I would love to see him in AEW, but what are they going to do with him? I'd love him to see it show up in AEW, but what would you do with him right away? They have enough people on their roster already, but what would they do with him? You know what I mean? So, probably no AEW. Although I could see Drew coming in and becoming the international champion and you know, defending that title with pride. You know what I mean? Not like somebody like Orange Cassidy that just comes in and just takes the title for a joke. Think about that. He could join the Blackpool Combat Club. Yeah, he could. Ooh, what up, Mark? Describe night 2 with one word. Eh. It was meh. Night 1 was a lot better than night 2. Night 2 only had that one triple threat match with Gunther, McIntyre, and Sheamus. What up, Travis? What up, everybody? Thank you guys for stopping in, man. Why didn't I grab that right away? Night 1 was Triple H's. That was all Triple H, dude. Triple H could book one main event. He couldn't book night 2 main event. That was Vince. You think that was a Triple H move right there? You think that's a Triple H move? To have Cody win the Royal Rumble? No, that was Vince's move. Vince wants to take the greatest AEW creation in Cody, because basically he's the face of AEW, even if he ain't there. When you see Cody, you're gonna think AEW, right? You ain't gonna think WWE, not the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes. That's like somebody from WCW coming into WWE with their WCW gimmick. You know what I mean? That's exactly what Cody did, man. The American Nightmare gimmick, that's not WWE, that's AEW. So WWE is going to benefit off of a character that really got its up-and-comings from another company, honestly. So tell me again, did WWE create the star in Cody, or did Cody create the star in himself? Ah, fuck. Am I in level fucking 7? A girl messaged me? No, she didn't. Stardust Rhodes. Yo, man! Oh, darn! I'm fucking dead, dude. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Let's go. Brock Lesnar beating Omos was a Vince move all over. If I was Triple H, I would have had Omos win. But that's Vince for you. Yep, Night of Champions. Oh, what the fuck is going on? I'm playing this game right here. Yeah, his dashing gimmick was good. You know what, you guys? I'm gonna get that Red Bull. Fuck it. Oh, I got it. I don't even know why. I'll be up for that a little bit. It's only like 9. It's only like 9 o'clock. Yeah, it's only 9 o'clock, man. It wasn't a work. I think it was a shoot gone wrong. I think CM Punk was trying to generate like some fucking heat. Like, you know how CM Punk blurs the line when it comes to drawing heat? I think that they did that. They misinterpreted it and came in to try to bum rush him or whatever. And CM Punk thought it was a bum rush, but they were just gonna go talk to him. So things just got, it was a shoot that, I think it was a worked shoot that turned out to be a shoot. I'm not gonna chug it. I'm gonna sip it. I like the taste, man. I'll probably drink a little bit tonight, some tequila when my girl gets home. Welcome in, everybody, to the live stream, though, man. We got 15 people up in here. Thank y'all, man. Show me love and support. I'm building this page back up from the ruins that it was coming from, because I really haven't been doing much with it. I place the blame on me, but hey, man, I'm bringing it back myself, man. You want, yeah, I still cross post when I'm on RETV. I react to the comments over here as well. It's just some cheap tequila. What is it? Sazul or whatever? Salsa? Hold on, let me get it. I just got some cheap stuff. Hold on. Salsa? I just got some silver. Yeah, there you go. Boom, that stuff. Yo, what up, Mike? Yeah, it's just some cheap tequila, man. It was on sale. Yo, how you, Adam? Thank you guys for stopping in today, man. Appreciate the love and support, man. Yeah, just some cheap tequila, that's all, man. It was on sale for like 17 bucks. I'm like, yahoo! And I don't mind that one. That kind's all right. There's some tequilas you want to stay away from because it's just gonna be vodka in disguise. Not bad at all. I'm not bad either, man. Cheers. Red Bull. Tasty. Oh, get him, boy! The big fucking player one. We gonna beat this motherfucking game, man. This game is a real challenge. You can play as many games as you want and beat as many games as you want without dying. But I don't see motherfuckers even trying to beat this game. You know what I mean? This game is that hard. People are scared of doing it. Scared, I tell you. Scared, I tell you. It's one game. How hard could it be? Very difficult. Very difficult. I thought MLB The Show was going to be a little easier, but that game is a fucking hard game. You know? So is this. This may look simple on the outside, but goddamn the difficulty is up there! My Friday night challenge ain't shit compared to this. Ain't shit! Alright. So Adam, did you go see the Mario movie? I thought you said you were gonna go see it with your kids or whatever. Right? I have not seen it yet. I don't see any of them try this game either, dude. But do it under my rules too. Under my rules, I play. My rules are the hardcore way. Continue as many times you want. No rewind, no game gene, no fucking save states. Blah, 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 blah. It's difficult because of control and the physics. 100%. 100%, Adam. The physics in this are a little slippery. Slippery. Oh, man. Carbon, I don't drink carbonated things too often. Let's go. Let's do this again. I got a full set of lives right here. Oh my lord. Come on. Why am I doing this? Why am I doing that? Why am I doing that? Why am I leaning? I'm leaning towards this way. Like this. Oh yeah, because the arm of the couch is right here. Alright, let me just get, yeah, there we go. That's more comfortable. Throwing all kinds of alcohol at me. No. My girlfriend, yeah, yeah. Yeah. I don't really drink too much, but, you know, I will here, though, with her, or whatever, you know. It's just like, don't overdo it, you know what I mean? Not like an everyday occurrence. Oh, dude, did you see? Yeah, dies 3 seconds later. I know, dude. What up, Ronald? Hey, did you guys see this under my eye? I gave myself a black eye. See that? Right there. I was dancing around. I was like, yeah. I was like, pop. It's not like a black eye, like somebody punched me right here. It's just like I hit my finger in like that. Well, like I was like, pop in that one spot, and now it blacked up on me. That's some fucking bullshit, ain't it? I had to pause. I'm sorry. Let's go. Let's go, man. Fucking gave myself a black eye in Milwaukee, man. On 414 day. No, I'm not going to SummerSlam, Adam. I never said I was going to go, yeah. I went to AEW up here in Milwaukee, though. Rampage, Dynamite, and some Ring of Honor tapings up in Milwaukee. So, yeah. Ooh, damn. Try to sell it without telling her? Yeah, I'm not going. It's gonna be too much. I'm not gonna be sitting way in the back at fucking Ford Field or something. If I don't get good tickets at an event like that, I mean, like, it ain't gonna be worth the drive to go. Honestly, it really isn't gonna be worth the drive to go if I don't get, like, good seats. I ain't got any money for it anyway because we just spent it to go to AEW, so. Hey. Yeah, you know. Nosebleeds like $60. See, that's what I'm saying. It's gonna be expensive even for the nosebleeds, man. That's why I'm probably thinking about not going to WWE shows that often anymore because it's gonna be way too expensive. Especially now, fucking Endeavor buying WWE, it's gonna be even more to go to those events. And I think they can't do any contract negotiations anymore because it's through Endeavor. And Endeavor is gonna fucking probably cut a shitload of fucking wrestlers from the company. Save some money. Just like they do with UFC fighters. So I'm just thinking, man, the prices and shit's gonna go up. How come there was a record gate in Montreal when it was only 17,000 people? How is it a record gate for WWE? Unless they're charging a lot more money. You see what I'm saying? How the fuck is there gonna be a high gate up in Montreal for Elimination Chamber if the tickets aren't selling for a higher amount than they usually would be from the past? That's right there when I was like, yep, I'm not gonna go to any WWE shows in the future because they're just specifically meant for people with an abundance of money. Oh shit, that's crazy, dude. Yeah, it's like, oh man. For the AEW show, Adam, oh man, that was good. Up in the Panther Arena. Yeah. They're trying to make, if there was a WrestleMania, I would 100% go. Okay, if I was in nosebleeds, 100% I would go if there was a WrestleMania. SummerSlam, on the other hand, it doesn't really fucking matter to me. Oh! I feel. But have fun at that show, though, man. I'm a regular fan. I can't afford shit. That is the honest to God fucking truth, man. I had a lot of fun at the AEW show. I think I'm gonna go to more of those, honestly. We actually got what we paid for. We paid, like, what, $90-some? Hold on. They were like 96 bucks a ticket, right? But here's the thing, though. We got upgraded. We got better seats because they didn't sell out, so we got lower level seats. Right here, these are probably about $200 ticket. $200 a piece, maybe $150 a piece for these seats. But yeah, they upgraded us from the seats that we bought to better seats. So I thought that was pretty fucking cool. And they had, you know, we bought ours online, and then we had to get, they're like, yeah, we blacked that off because we didn't sell it. They didn't sell out. I was like, they advertised the show. People didn't want us. People were like, yeah, this show's gonna suck. That's why people didn't go. I heard people online bitch about, oh, the card looks weak. It's gonna suck. It was an amazing card, though. Amazing show. Fucking Sting was there, dude. Fucking Sting. Fucking Sting was there, dude. Fucking MJF. They did some Ring of Honor before the Dynamite. I thought they were gonna do AEW Dark, but they were doing tapings for Ring of Honor. For Honor Club. There's a... I think one of the main events for that was like Colt Cabana versus Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe is wearing his black and green tights in Milwaukee. But WrestleMania, if it was a WrestleMania, I would 100% go, Adam. 100%. Yeah, you can't take your elementary kids to AEW. AEW is more for, like, Attitude Era individuals. Fucking Kenny Omega was there, the Young Bucks were there, everybody was there except for like Danhausen and like Hangman Adam Page. So Dax was there though. I dodged a bullet in that one. My girl wasn't as mad because Dax is one of her favorite wrestlers. Because he does a podcast that's really good. That's why he's one of her favorite wrestlers. It's weird though. I showed her this podcast, she absolutely loves it. Dude, Jeff Hardy also. Yeah, dude, we're surprised return of Jeff Hardy. It's always a good time when you see Chris Jericho wrestle, you know? It's always a good time. So I was able to see Chris Jericho do some WWE shit, WCW, and some AEW shit live. Because I'm old enough to see some WCW shows. 3 different eras, 3 different Chris Jerichos. The Lion Tamer, Chris Jericho, Y2J, and then whatever gimmick he's got now. Those are the Jerichos I've seen. What's the gimmick now? Oh, the Jericho Appreciation Society. That's right. Jericho Appreciation Society. The excellence in sports entertainment. I like Daddy Magic's facial expressions, man. He is such a good performer when it comes to facial expressions and like the cutting a promo. Oh man, Daddy Magic is really, really good. He's got that, like, you know, that New York accent he's trying to pull off, you know? He's like, hey, you know what makes Daddy Magic nipples hard? I do like them. I was pretty happy to see them there. Aussie Open was pretty cool to see. They are the, you know, the champions of, New Japan, IWGP. Jericho, oh, it's Keith Lee. I got to see Keith Lee, man. I see, and they did some Ring of Honor stuff with, what was that game? El Vikilio or whatever? What's that Viking guy's name? He's a AAA Mega Champion. He was there. He was there at the show. He was going against, I don't know, Commander or something, maybe? I think it was El Vigilio versus Commander on Ring of Honor television. I want to say that was the match there for... After Rampage got off the air, they shot some more Ring of Honor. I thought it was going to be over after Rampage. I didn't. Tony was like, hey, you want to see some more Ring of Honor? Yeah! And he just did some more. But that's the beauty of it. I love that. I love that. Daddy Magic is so... I just enjoy his in-ring stuff, man. His promos. You know what makes Daddy Magic nipples hard? Yo, thank you, RETV, for sending the people over here, man. I am big fucking player one here. Doing the Adventure Island Challenge, yeah. know what makes player one's nipples hard? Wait a minute. What? I thought I was on... Is this what, 7-2 or something? Or 7-3? What up, Jason? How you doing, man? Thank you guys for joining the stream. Thank you, Truman. RETV, man. How you doing, brother? Hell yeah, man. What up, Herman? Everything's going good, man. Just playing some games, chilling with you guys, trying to do this fucking challenge. Greg, thank you guys for stopping in over there, man. I'm honored and I'm privileged to be streaming on the internet for everybody, man. Thank you. Ooh, we're almost done with the game. This is 7-3. Let me see if my girl messaged. She still didn't message me. Damn. Damn. Oh, she's typing right now. All right, cool. I take it she's closing, or if she's not closing, she should be coming home right now. Yeah, this is the first one, Shane. Oh, man. Why did I do that? Thank you, Mosh. Thank you, brother. How you doing, man? I might do a single shot with you guys in this stream before my girl gets here. I might do one with you guys, if you guys don't mind. I would need to go for it and everything. Oh my lord. Alright, let's do it again. Alright, nice. This is a challenging, difficult game. Got home from church a little bit ago? Hell yeah, dude. I said hell yeah. To that. The irony. That's three things I hate, man. Vandalism, irony, and lists. Hey, are NFTs still a thing? I was thinking about those today. Oh man! Oh, that hurt. Oh, that part was just so wretched, man. Okay. Alright, cool. I guess, yeah, my girl, she does scheduling at work. She's like, yeah, I'm just gonna schedule myself for Saturday nights. I was like, that's fine. up, Charlie? Hold on. I think he does. Hold on. Go pour a shot, man. Right back. It's just a single ounce shot, you know. Get a little salt, man. There's no salt shaker, so I gotta do it this way. All right. Cheers, everyone. Let's go. Oh, I love that taste. Oh. I don't know why I like the taste of tequila the way I do. Is anybody like that? I know some people are like, ugh, or whatever, but when I taste tequila, I'm like that with bourbon or whatever. I'm like, ugh, or whiskey, I'm like, ugh. But with tequila, I'm like, I like the taste. Is anybody else like that with any alcohol like out there? Or am I just a weirdo? I like the agave taste. Thank you, Charlie. Yeah, I like margarita, which tequila used differently makes. Yes. I like the taste of it. It just has that certain taste to it. I just like, Yeah, are you guys feeling the nostalgia? Thank you for that, Charlie. Thank you guys for stopping in. Thank you guys for making me feel welcome here, man. On the internet. I started this page here 7 years. Was it 7 years? Is it 7 years ago now? Holy shit. Super Retro Game Time is 7 years old, man. Holy shit. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. This page is 7 years old, straight up. You can look up the date. January 16th, 2016, or January 13th, one of those two dates. You can look it up in my transparency of the page. I've never renamed this page anything. It has always been Super Retro Game Time since day one, son. Never had another page. Didn't have to redo another page because I posted something inappropriate because I'm an adult and I post stuff that, isn't, like gonna get me banned from Facebook. On this page, and my personal profile, I've had like 4 or 5 of those accounts. Facebook nukes the fuck out of my accounts. Once I go on like my, I start arguing with people on the internet because it's fun. About just stupid shit. Not even to do with video games. Yeah, I don't do that anymore though. I learned center. I found my peace, man. Found my center. You know what I mean? James, what up? How long you been following? 2,000 motherfucking days! Freedom to speak. I know, man. On this page, I basically behave. Oh, you fucking cock. Cock. Uh-oh. It's double XP weekend for the show, and I didn't play it after my fucking stream, man, today. I should have, though. I might play it after this stream. Nah, I probably won't. You guys are OG followers, man. I love you, man. I've been having this. James, what the fuck, man? There you are. I decided to make this a part, like, make this a night challenge or something, you know? I got, you know, the Friday night challenge. Let's have a Saturday night challenge. I was like, why not? I said I was going to do something tonight. Super retro Saturday night, uncensored, baby. I took a shot already, so. Oh! I'm not gonna get tore up drunk. I just took a shot. I'm not gonna drink anymore until my woman gets here. Yo, Beth, what up? You're new? You're not new. You got a year fucking... You got a year... What? 1971. Damn, dude. You've been following since December 2019. Damn. It was Jeff Dunham? Oh, nice. Uh-oh. I know you're just trolling, you motherfuckers. I love you, though. I love you guys. Always have. Always will. Oh, Baltimore. It was great? Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, dude. I'm glad to see people going out and doing stuff and having fun. You know, that's what I've been, you know, after Janine died, I really haven't done much, after that. And then I got with my girl, you know, then I started going out more, doing more things. Hanging out with more of some of my friends I haven't seen in a while, like, my brother, you know, he took me to, like, a fucking SmackDown. And then... And then I went to a Monday Night Raw back in February. And then I just seen Dynamite on Wednesday. A Dynamite and Rampage and Ring of Honor tapings. So yeah, man, I've seen... That was fucking tight. That was fucking tight. Oh, man. I love AEW, man. AEW show was fucking amazing. It was better than the Raw or the SmackDown I went to. The only thing about that Raw and SmackDown I went to was the title changes there. That was it. That Raw had a title change where the Usos beat RK Bro. And, oh shit. But this one just it had fucking Sting and Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy's surprise return? Are you fucking kidding me? Of course it's gonna be amazing. Everybody was like, oh, when's Jeff Hardy coming back? When's he coming back? He ain't gonna be back for a while. He's out. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, exactly. I remember you were there too, man. You messaged me and all that shit too, man. And I appreciate that, man. Sometimes you're in a dark place. Sometimes you need to go out and do stuff with people you know too, man, you know? And I thank everybody that was there for me online. 100%, man. I felt it. I felt it. And I felt the love. And all I can really say is thank you for that love, man. It put me in a better place now. Fuck! You know, yeah, everybody can try to be there for people, but really, I just needed to get out of it myself. You know what I mean? I just needed to get out of it myself, because it's not about anybody else. You know, it was about a situation in my life that I needed to understand and get past. And I have, and I'm off with a new life. Fucking Sting was there, MJF was there. I was like, oh yeah. FTR was there. Orange Cassidy versus Buddy Matthews was pretty fucking good. That was a really good match. Darby Allin versus Swerve Strickland was fucking amazing. That was a really, really, really good and really, really fun match. Oh no, why did I jump twice? Why did I jump twice? I was just talking about wrestling, as a matter of fact, my man. That Darby Allin Swerve Strickland match was amazing. Buddy Matthews match versus Orange Cassidy was really good too. Samoa Joe versus Colt Cabana was pretty good too. Of course, Samoa Joe won. Yeah, Michael, no problem, bro. I can go over some more. I was saying, like, that Darby match was fucking really good. Really good, dude. Live. If you haven't seen it on TV, it was really good. We had so much fun at this wrestling show too. I was like, oh, I wasn't worried or anything. It was just, we took the bus to get there. That wasn't that bad. I was like, oh, all right. It's not like, you know, I was expecting the bus line to be like the only real buses I went on are like the ones in Detroit. And I was expecting to be like that. I was like, oh no, we're gonna have some fucking crackheads and fucking waiting outside the bus stop. But there wasn't that many of them. I was surprised. I was like, oh, nice. Milwaukee's like a slightly better Chicago. Slightly, I said. The only thing you gotta worry about in Milwaukee is if you have a Kia. Yeah, the Kia boys. Let's go! Ah. Hell yeah, fuck the rest who can't show up. My girl said. Somebody was like, I can't work tonight. I sprained my ankle. I'm like, oh, you could have told us that before you went to the doctor and before you got a boot on. Like an hour before your shift, you don't call in, right? And be like, oh yeah, I went, yeah. I'm like, what? You do that the whole fucking day. That's what my girl was dealing with today. So they didn't show up, so she's just not gonna schedule anybody to work that day anymore. So she's gonna take all the money from that day as being the only bartender. She's like, fuck them then. If they can't show up to work, I'll just do it. I was like, damn, really? I was like, about fucking time you started doing that. I'm trying to give her some confidence that these people that aren't coming to work, just fucking, I told her, I was like, if you can do it, just do it. Fuck them. Make that money. Smart thing to do. Especially if you're doing the scheduling. If people can't work, just you're gonna be the only one that's gonna show up. Fuck it. Cut some labor. The labor cut itself, man. And now they ruined it. They ruined Saturday nights now. Looks like nobody's gonna get scheduled Saturday nights. Oh man, sucks for them. For the busier nights. Then when people need money and they want that work, they ain't gonna get it. I think it's hilarious now. On the big screen? No fucking way, Michael. That's amazing. Rose, your girl must hate, your wife must fucking hate that. She says I'm loud. Yo, fat people are hard to kidnap. So if you're fat and you're all in this bitch, then grab your nut sack. Fat bitches don't feel left out, cause you could grab one of them skinny bitches and knock their ass out. Chunky love, show a ninja something, cause the fat motherfuckers don't matter however they come. Oh! I got double cheeseburger chase. Me and my dreams, fine hoes checking me out, but scared to speak off the chain. Off the chain. I ain't lose no weight. I'm at the barbecue, high as hell, fixing the plate. XX to the XL, hit me 3 times. Come direct with my burger and fries, a king size. Ooh, what up? What you know? What you know about that shit? Hey, fatty, fat, fatty, fat, what you want from us? I'm sick of eating my Jello packs, Jello mix straight up out the packet. I save my Big Mac boxes and build my Mac ass a castle. Oh, she's watching her soap? Hell yeah, dude. What kind of soap is she watching? Some Zest, some Dove, Irish Spring. I'm just kidding. I like the Green Book. I like it, man. I'm so hidden and you're never gonna see. I'm cold, forgiven all because of my beliefs. I'm nobody that you ever wanna see, cause I know that the world is afraid of me. You can try to sedate me, assassinate, and just hate me. There's nothing you can do to me lately. Now I'm greatly accepted. Yellowstone. Oh, Yellowstone. Oh, okay, that's a show. Have you seen that show, Yellow Jackets, though? I haven't. I just want to see if it's worth my time. It looked good. It has an all-star cast. But I want to know if it's worth my time to watch. Yeah, wrestling's a soap opera. I know. I've been watching it for a long time. Over 30 years now. 30 years watching professional wrestling, bro. Over 30 years of watching sports entertainment. Entertainment. Let's go. The hardest part in the game. Ah! I fuck that up, motherfuckers. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, player one. And I'm in the house. A time traveler gimmick? Evil Dead. Evil Dead? Who's Evil Dead? Is that from JCW? Is Evil Dead from JCW? Because I know there's Evil. Evil! Over there in New Japan, you know what I mean? God. Okay, yeah. I remember him then. I remember Evil Dead. You wore that fucking rubber mask. You're like, oh, fucking that rubber mask. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, they would say some shit like that. ICP was ahead of their time with that form of entertainment. If you guys didn't know. They were doing this shit on like video, what people are doing on YouTube now. They were doing it back in the fucking 90s with like Stranglemania and all that shit. You know what I mean? Before that YouTube shit, you know, ICP, they had like fucking tapes of wrestling. They'd do their commentary over it. You know, that was back before the J-Dub shit on YouTube or anything. So fucking ICP was way the fuck ahead of their time, dude, when it came to, all this material that you're seeing on YouTube nowadays. They did this in the 90s. You know, that's like, wow. They were viral without being viral, dude. They were viral with like fucking like music and like cassette tapes. You know, that's fucking like, they were like the last of a breed that doesn't even really exist anymore. Honestly, it doesn't exist. Evil Uno. No, Evil Dead, dude. Evil Dead. Yeah, Evil Dead Rise looks really good. I want to see that. Me and my girl want to see that. I gotta show her the original Evil Dead, though. No, I already showed her the original. I mean, like, the newer one. The newer Evil Dead. I like that one a lot. The hardest part of the game is right here, dude. I'd rather prefer to do it with a hatchet right here rather than that fire, because I get that arc on the hatchet just right. I can take out that one bat. Let's go. See? See, I told you with that little arch with that axe, instead of just going straight, I needed that little arch so I could hit that third bat. That's what I was just talking about too. Oh! The first time you cleared that, you're so happy. I can't believe I did it. Why don't I just do it like I have no axe? You know what I mean? I'm better when I have, like, no weapon when I do this last level. Except for that. I plebbed that one out. I plebbed it. 8-4, man. This is what turns the gamers into men. If you can beat this level will put hair on your balls, dude. Not on your chest, on your balls. Why will it put hair on your balls? Because it will have learned that you are a real man. And you beat this game, the hair will just start growing on your balls, dude. Finally. Congratulations. You hit puberty, my friend. You got hair on your nuts? Hell yeah! Hell yeah, man. Finally, huh? Finally. That's what I'm talking about, huh? Finally, dude. Congrats. Fuck that stupid shit. You identify as a pleb? Hell yeah, dude. I like that. Dude, my girl's gonna mess. I think they're just closing now. I hate that part of the game. I find that really difficult too. Jump over to all and then wait, jump, go. There should be a couple guys here. No? A couple boulders, 2 boulders. One. Where's the other one? There it is. Drag them nizzos. Get off my nuts, bitch. Adventure Island challenge completed at exactly 2 hours. No fucking shit. It's literally like 2 hours and like 8 minutes. No, 2 hours and like 8 seconds. Literally, exactly 2 hours to beat this fucking game. No joke. No joke. Literally. More games? I might play some more. Let me go take a piss real quick though first, alright? Can I do that? Can I do that? Can I go take a piss? Let me take a piss. Hell yeah, dude. A Red Bull piss? Hell yeah, dude. I had... It was trying to float up in the air, dude. Or do the, what, Friday the 13th? Paperboy? I could do... Let's do some Paperboy, man. Why not? Let's just try some paper. I don't know. I might just be set with that. That was a really good stream, but my girl ain't home and you guys are still here too. So, Let me do this. Hold on. I'm gonna grab another shot with you guys. If you guys got some alcohol, go ahead and pour it real quick, and I'll do a shot with you. It's a Saturday night. How'd you like the wedding cake? I'm 6'3". I'm 6'3". I'm not 6'2". I'm 6'3". For real, yeah. All right, cheers, you guys. Wait, I need to get some salt. Hold on. You guys got it? All right, cheers, man. This is just a single out shot. So, yeah, all right. Oh, I love that taste. I love that taste. Paperboy? Should we just do some Ninja Turtles or something? I did that yesterday. Paperboy would be good. I'm like a horse. Hell yeah, dude. I'm all right. I'll do all right, I guess. I want to. Yeah, you can say that. Yeah. Man, that was a good shot. Very tasty. I like a good tasty alcohol. Bomb, bomb. He's trying to SSD. He's trying to suck his own dick. Ah. All right, man. Yep, I understand. See if we can do this, man. I just did one of the hardest games on the NES. Adventure Island. Streamers fear that game or something, man. It's just one game. How hard can it be? One game, bro. I hear people like, oh, who does this shit? Who does all these games? I'm like, who does this one game and beats it? Me. See if we can beat Paperboy too. That'd be amazing. We can do Adventure Island and then Paperboy back to back. If I can beat Paperboy, I'm just gonna do Turtles, man. I'm gonna do Turtles if I can beat Paperboy in this stream. Fuck it. Turtles is always a good time, man. Brian Wonderlick, how you doing, brother? Skater Die sucks, Nick. You know this. Play Clue Land? No. Clue Land? No, I'm not. That game sucks. Brian Wonderlick, you've almost been following for fucking 2,000 days. Hell yeah, man. Like this. Hate to fucking see it, brah. Paperboy is no joke, man. What up, Brian? I did a Saturday night challenge as well tonight. My Saturday night challenge was Adventure Island. It's no Friday night. Friday night was a little simpler, you know. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Mario 1. No warps. Because if you put Mario games in with challenges, I figure do it with no warps. It just seems like a bitch move to do it with warps. You know what I mean? I'm just being dead fucking honest with you guys because why the fuck wouldn't I? It seems like, you know, like, if you're gonna do games, do the whole fucking game if you're gonna do a challenge. You know what I mean? That's the way my thinking is. I'm sorry if you guys think that may be wrong. But yeah, man. Challenges should be like, fucking just get through the game quick as you can. No warps, you know, or, you know, don't die. But warping is just like, come on, man. So easy. You know what I'm talking about, Brian. Oh, Super Adventure Island 2? Maybe. Trojan was a fun game. That was a Capcom game. That was like a, Ghosts and Goblins was a lot better than Trojan, by the way. Trojan was a shitty game. But it was fun. Yeah, it was fun. I took a shot of tequila. Does that count, Brian? And I got my weed here. Super Adventure Island 2, as soon as I get my cartridge back from my bro. There's only one person I will ever let borrow video games from me, period. Nobody else, and that's my blood brother. That's the only person I'll let borrow any of my fucking video games ever. Nobody else. I don't give a fuck if you've been my best friend for 30 fucking years. You will not borrow my video games. I like that. I like the taste. The taste of tequila is just, It almost has like a mustard essence to it, you know, the agave. It almost, it feels like there's a little bit of a mustard taste in it. Maybe that's why I like it. It's almost like a mustard seed. The agave plant tastes a little bit like it. Yeah. I haven't really tried the Reposado tequila. I'm more of a silver guy, I guess. But I don't know, maybe I should try the Reposado sometime. I just like the clean, taste of it. Maybe the Reposado will be a little, it's like aged in like whiskey barrels. That's what the only difference between the Reposado and the Añejo. The Añejo is the one that's for longer. The Reposado is only aged in whiskey barrels for a year. The other one is for like 3 years, I think, right? Am I right on that? Reposado's a year, but the other one is like 3 years, and that one's more expensive. In whiskey barrels, right, or something. It's almost mint nice. Nice, dude. Yeah, like my Earthbound. Yeah, baby! Woohoo! She's got some empanadas and some chiri for me. Chiri for me. Yes, baby. Thank you. Oh, yeah, I like some empanadas. I did get some food, though, too. I did get what she asked for. She was like, just pick up some chicken nuggets and some tater tots. I got those one tater tots I thought we liked, those one round ones. I don't know. She'll probably be like, you got the wrong ones. I'll be like, I thought we liked these ones last time. Or do they have onion in them? Fuck, I'm sorry. They're probably the ones that got onion in them. Or are they? Don't all tater tots have fucking onions in them, though? I'm pretty sure all tater tots have onions in them. I'm probably 100% accurate on every tater tot has onions in it. Fuck. I got my Red Bull, though. Oh! I took like a shot, so I'm like, all right. I do like that taste, though. The Añejo, that's the one that's aged for like 3 years, isn't it? The Añejo, and the Reposado is the one that's only aged for a year. The Añejo is the one that's aged for 3 years, if I'm correct. I don't know, man. Let's hit this shit. I'm on my last guy. I can't make it the next 3 days. The strain of the day is Blue Dream. It tastes exactly like it's a blue raspberry. My girl loves blue raspberry, but she doesn't like smoking, so she just took a little hit of it, and she was like, "Yeah, that tastes exactly like blue raspberry." You hope you can fall asleep? All right, man. Catch you later, Sean. Watch some YouTube. Watch, this is what I do. I've been watching, some stuff about Road to the Show. Watch one of those YouTube guys play Road to the Show, dude. That's what really got me into that game. I started watching YouTubers' videos about Road to the Show, and I was like, dude, I really want this game. I mean, it just drew to me, and I just love playing it. You can ask my girl. She's like, yeah. I really do like it. Fuck! Well, thank you, man. Thank you, man. Did you have it? But what kind? I have the glow, the Blue Dream glow. Maybe it matters the type you have or whatever. What do I want to play, man? I don't want to play anything like fucking. Pac-Man, it's looking tempting. I just want to play something that maybe I haven't played in a while or something. Maybe. I don't know. What looks good, you guys? I got any NES game. Okay, what do you... I mean, I got any NES game, any fucking Famicom game or something. You want Friday the 13th? Okay, I'll do the Skate or Die just for the intro music. If that's all you want to hear for the Skate or Die, no problem. Here you go. Intro music. I'm not playing the game, though. There you go, Nick. I can do Friday the 13th, probably. Alright, good enough for you? He's like, yes! I did that for you. That was just for you, Nick. Friday the 13th? Oh, okay, Charlie, let's do that. No, I'm not going to do Friday the 13th. That sounds like a really good idea. For no reason. All right, let's take this out of here. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Let's turn it up. We gon' roll it up. Come on, girl, pour some more drink in my cup. Turn it up. All right, let's start it over. We came to get right, and we ain't gonna stop the sunlight. Go roll it up. Come on, girl, pour some more drink in my cup. Turn it up. You know we came to get right. Turn it up. Party don't stop the sunlight. 4.5 bottles of Don P, followed by 4 shots of whiskey. All right, that was some Blaze You Dead, homie. If you didn't know, motherfucker. Blaze You Dead, motherfucking homie, motherfucker. Oh shit, let's go. Fuck it, let's go. Come on. I need to get back to the fucking future, bitch. Back these nuts up. Dude, have you ever heard of the term balls to the wall? Who came up with that term, balls to the wall? Was it somebody who had their dick in a glory hole? You guys think? They're like, man, I was going balls to the wall. I'm like, so you put your dick in a fucking hole in the wall is what you're saying? He's like, delightful surprise. We gon' roll it up. Come on, girl, pour some more drink in my cup. Turn it up. No, we came to get right. Turn it up. And the party don't stop the sunlight. I was listening to some of that last night, dude. I was having like a fucking flashback. I was like, Colton Grundy album is great. I know, balls to the wall. You ever think about people who say balls to the wall? They talking about a dick in a glory hole, dude. Seriously. I know I probably can't talk like this over at RETV, but this is my page, so I can say whatever the fuck I want over here. You're getting the uncensored player one. Welcome, everybody. This is how I got known on Facebook, for being me. And over at RETV, maybe I tone myself down a little bit because it's a partner page. But over here, you're going to get the unfiltered, unrelenting player one, motherfuckers. Remember that. Only at Super Retro Game Time. Never thought of it like that, the men of it? Disclaimer at the beginning. Yeah, not anymore. I don't really run that a lot. Maybe I should start running that every time, my disclaimer. Maybe I should revise a disclaimer. I should revise my disclaimer saying if you're watching and it's an RETV stream, you're going to get more of a watered down player one than what you know, right here, you're going to get player one concentrate, motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Player one concentrate. Oh, man. Unfiltered, unrelenting. Oh, motherfucker. Come on, dude. Shit, fuck, cocksucker. God damn it. Back to the fucking future of these nuts, bitch. Back to these nuts. Haha, drag them. That's what I forgot to be. I forgot to be me. The unforgiving, unrelentless, big fucking player one, dude. But I haven't been in a while. Good to be back, y'all. It's good to be back. That's what I can promise over here on Super Retro Game Time when I'm streaming on here. Hell yeah. Unfiltered fucking player one only on Super Retro Game Time. That's why you should come check me out when I'm only streaming on here. Char, who said this game? Daniel, did you say this game? Fuck you, Daniel. No. I can't even get past this level, let alone fucking the next part. And you only gotta get 50 of those fucking drinks in the next part at the cafe, right? I've never been able to beat this game. Maybe I'll beat it at some point. Hell yeah, man. I need to get a drink of this energy drink, boy. Who said that? You said that, Charlie? Fuck you, Charlie. If you don't know me or nor my personality, you think I'm a fucking asshole or something. No, that's just my character on the internet, dude. I'm a really nice guy in real life. This ain't real life, though. This is fucking Facebook, so people can just fuck off, you cocksuckers. Nah, you get the drift. I know, Daniel, you said it is trash. This is Back to the Future, Shane. I did play the Skate or Die theme for you, man. I figured you would want that. Man, I'm actually like, this is just, you know, maybe I just needed to do this to rekindle my love for streaming even more. just doing some of my old school super retro game time streams late night like this, man. Yeah, I think I'll start this trend again. Because remember when I did these streams like late night, even on the weekend? This is like super retro Saturday night uncensored, dude. That's it. Next week, the official return of Super Retro Saturday Night Uncensored. A show that hasn't been around in so many years. I think I'm going to bring it back Saturday. That's when I play like any... That's when I take requests from you guys on the NES. What game do you want me to check out? And the rules are simple. I have to check a game out that you guys say, but I have to give it a fair shot. A fair shot means I have to use up all 3 lives. No continues, okay? I just check games out like that. I play them, see if I like them or not. Give it a fair shot. Just 3 lives, and then we'll go on to somebody else's game. You know what I mean? That's fair, right? That's basically Super Retro Saturday Night Uncensored. That's what it's been about. I haven't done that show in years, though. It'll be good to bring it back. An original Super Retro Game Time show. Fuck! Represent the underground like Anna Nicole Smith. Alright, I'm done with fucking Back to the Future. Enough of that shit, son. Enough of that shit, son. Next week, next Saturday, the return of Super Retro Saturday Night Uncensored. With your boy Player One. For real. I gotta make a thumbnail and everything. Looking forward to it. You never got a notification? Are you notified on Super Retro Game Time, Shane? I don't know what to tell you, man. Okay, I want you to do this for Super Retro Game Time. I want you to go to the notifications and select all notifications. Every time I post a meme, every time I put up a stream here at Super Retro Game Time, you'll get one. But make sure you hit notify for all. Not just sometime, all notifications. You want to hear the Battletoads theme? All right, I'll just play the beginning of Battletoads theme, man. That's it. No more music, Nick, after this. No more music after this. Last music thing I'm going to do for you, man. I'm not going to play the game because I suck at Battletoads. Dan, dan, dan. Dan, dan, dan. Hell yeah, baby, it's big fucking Player One here, motherfuckers. You know what time it is. Big fucking Player One. Is the music? Are you good with the music now? No, not like that, Shane. I want you to go out of this stream, and I want you to do this. I want you to go to my page, Super Retro Game Time. You know where it says like or follow? I want you to hit that. I want you to hit, like, the follow or whatever. And once you hit the follow, if you're already followed, it would say, would you like to unfollow? Or would you want all the notifications or just some of the notifications? You know what I mean? That's how you do it correctly. If you hit exclamation point notifications, it ain't going to do it. You got to do it manually, Shane. Manually. I know it sucks, but yeah. I like this game. I'm just not good at it. You know what time it is when it's burger time. Super retro Saturday Night Uncensored is gonna be fire next week, man. I don't know what you guys are gonna pick for me to play. I should just start it out with like some turtles or something, you know, just get it started out. Fuck. Okay, fuck that game. That's how it's gonna go, huh? Thank you, guys. For being here, man. Let's do Castlevania. Fuck it. I'm gonna try a speedrun tactics. If it doesn't work, I'm just gonna go on to something else. Okay? I haven't tried speedrunning tactics in a while. I'm just gonna try to go for a speedrun without any practice right now. Let's see if I can do anything. Okay? Oh, that was terrible. God damn, that was terrible. Did you hit a blunt, Nick? Oh shit, did you hit a blunt? Hold on. Speedrun tactics, sir. Let's destroy these games, man. Back when I used to play Castlevania a lot, I was a fucking beast at this game, dude. That's what happens when I go on, I play different games, you know, I can still play it, I can still beat it. Just like Ninja Gaiden. I remember I was speedrunning Ninja Gaiden, I got down to like 17 minutes or something, then I just gave it up. That's when me and another streamer were going back and forth doing like Ninja Gaiden times with each other. You know, I miss when I used to do that with that guy, but you know, he's out there now, man. And I wish the best for the guy, man. He pushed his friends away. Honestly, he's a streamer on Facebook. Pushed his friends away. You know, everybody was cared about him, and you know, about his drinking and all that. And like, you know, he was pushing himself too hard. You know, especially for being at that time in his mid-30s, he was drinking like he was a goddamn teenager, man. And you know, it's just hard when friends don't care that you care about them. So after that, I was like, you know, I don't want a self-centered friend like that in my life that only cares about, you know, themselves like that and doesn't care about how I cared about that person. And I wanted to see them get clean and do better for themselves, but they didn't give a shit that I cared. And that hurt more than anything, I feel. You know. And I'm just done with that. Found out the person was very, very toxic. Try to fucking scam people out of money and shit. For real, man. Scamming fucking people out of money. Giving a sob story, try to get fucking money, try to get people to feel sorry for him. I mean, like, it's a scam. He always, every person he would meet, he would always play the same little game. You know, say he's depressed, say he's gonna fucking kill himself or whatever. And he was like, oh, I'm gonna kill myself or this or that, you know. And, you know, I don't take shit like that lightly, but then, you know, he did it to somebody else, did the exact same thing to me as he did to somebody else. And I was like, that ain't fucking cool. What? And I feel sorry for the people that fall for his fucking scamming ass shit, you know? I feel really sorry for those people. But they make their own decisions. Sucks too, yeah, man. I would never try to make somebody feel bad to just fucking go further in my life. Yeah. And I congratulate, I was the type of people, type of people like that were turning me into a toxic person. And I think people around me seen that what I was becoming, and now I've became the opposite of that. And I can say, was I a toxic person then with fucking knowing people like that were very extremely toxic, that probably rubbed off on me? Absolutely. Absolutely. I was a toxic motherfucker, then, man. Like, when I knew that person and shit, and it was like, it just rubs off on you, man. And it's not the good kind either, man. $37 in a row. $37 wins in a row. But I hope the guy's doing alright, though, man. I hope so. I'm doing good. I stream every day still. I don't know if this person does. I could care less. I haven't watched anything, but... oh well. I'm still here. I'm here doing me, man. I'm on Super Retro Game Time. I'm putting stream up. I'm doing me. I do me every day. I put streams up every day, man, because I love doing this. And I love trying to be a positive influence on some of you guys' lives. Give you something to wake up for every day. Do the best that I can for you guys. It ain't about fucking getting here and fucking getting stars or getting money or anything. It's about some togetherness with you guys, man. As a community, as fucking, like, if you want to go even further, if you want to go far into it, even in brothers in Christ, you know what I mean? Shit like that, Not to get all religious on ya. You know what I mean, though. I stream every day, man. I love this stuff, man. Because you guys keep me going. You guys keep me going. I'm here for you guys, and you guys are here for me. You guys have been there for me in my low times, so I'm going to be there for you in your low times if you need somebody there. Even if it is something silly as watching my stream. Just know that, this is more than just streaming to me. That saved my life, and hopefully I can save somebody else's life out there, As silly as it sounds, I'm not like a fucking... oh, shit! It worked out right! I'm not a psychologist or psychiatrist or anything, but... I'm glad I said all that right there. It's like I have, like, a big weight off my chest saying all that stuff. Like how, that person made me toxic in a way, and I was like, man... I'm glad I got that off my chest, man. It feels good. You know what I mean? And I'm sure that Brian Wunderlich, you could see it too, correct? When I was like associated with some people, I was a little fucking toxic motherfucker, dude. And I was just like, man. And now, I like to try to be a positive influence in the community here that we have building here, even on Super Retro Game Time, RETV, wherever it goes. And this is about the people. It ain't about stars, man. It ain't about money. It ain't about nothing like that. It ain't even about me. It's about all of us. It ain't about the butterfly or 17. 100% negative effect on people, man. Yeah. Victim mentality, man. Victim mentality, man. Victim mentality. Somebody who plays a victim all the time and keeps on playing the victim. They're always the victim, right? They're always gonna be the victim. Shame, too. Instead of being a victim, be the person that changes your own life. Don't be the victim. Be the guy that be like, well, my life's like this, man. I got myself into this situation, so, well, let's try to turn it around. I'm not saying I'm like fucking Jesus Christ or perfect or anything. I'm far from it, man. I got a lot of flaws in myself. But one thing I'll never do is I'll never blast news about my family or anything on the internet. You know, if somebody's battling addiction or anything in my family, I'm not going to bring it up in my streams or any of the personal situations that happen in my family's life, because that is very disrespectful to you know, your own family. And, you know, just like I heard somebody was talking about, like, their brother was smoking crack. I'm like, if my brother was smoking crack, I would never say that on the internet. I would try to be there and get him help. I wouldn't just put out blast that shit on the internet. Who fucking does that shit? Toxic motherfuckers, that's who. Very disrespectful. A free crack giveaway? Hey, probably, man. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I understand. Yeah, Brian. Exactly, dude. Exactly. Selective PTSD, right? What you're talking about, selective PTSD. It only happens when it's convenient for it to happen. Is that what you're talking about? Something like that, Brian? It's sad too, man. Sad. I'll be doing better though. I hope he's not like toxic like that anymore, man. I hope so. I only wish the best for people anymore, man. I don't want to see anybody fail. I want to see people get over and succeed. I want to see people succeed, man. I don't want to see people fail and fall down a spiral. But in some situations, Brian, like you're saying, when somebody has a victim mentality, they're always going to have a victim mentality. I don't know. Absolutely. RETV runs a good community. Hell yeah, man. Try to be about positivity here, man. Being there for you guys day in, day out. You can spot the reals from the fakes a mile away, dude. That's all I can say. Ooh, look at that. Let's go, baby. Let's get it. I can't believe I made it through there, man. And ever since I cut people like that out of my life completely, Brian, I can see the quality of life going up. You know what I mean? I mean, like, people are grown men. They can handle their own lives. You know what I mean? And I know you guys were there for me. I'm there for you guys, but we got over it. We're over it. We got over the hard times, and I thank you guys so much for helping me through those hard times, man. You know, but some people, it seems like the hard times never fucking end. You know what I mean? It's like, goddamn. Or they make it seem that. And I feel a lot better after cutting people like that out of my life. I feel a lot fucking better. I feel like, man, a big weight's been lifted off of me, man. It was almost like a burden in a way, man, for real. And a lot of people can see a lot of difference with me too, man. A lot. Hell yeah. I've come, yeah, Brian, you've seen me. I've come a long way for the better, man. I really have. And I thank you guys for it, man. I love you guys for that. And you guys see I'm doing a lot better, and I'm here for you guys if you guys need me now. You know, it's like, it worked both fucking ways. Especially, you know, the guys at RETV, man. DC and Deuce are there for me, for real. I remember the first time I got out of the house. After Janine died, it was Deuce. Deuce was the first one to get me out of the fucking house after Janine died. 100%. You know, I just went over there to his house for the weekend. And that really meant a lot, you know. You know what I mean? Because that just showed he was there for me. You know, just get me out of the house. That was the first time I was really out of the house after Janine died. Deuce came and got me. We spent a weekend over at his house. You know, that really helped me out a lot, too. We got drunk and fucking played some fucking stream, dude. Hell yeah, you know? And I think they seen, like, maybe I was a little toxic by hanging out with some of the people, like, you know, like on these Facebook streaming and or whatever. And as soon as I cut those people off and I was just associated with, like, TC and everybody in RETV only, I see in my quality of life increase a lot more. If you know what I mean? Let's go! No deaths, motherfucker! No fucking deaths, bro. No fucking death run in Castlevania. Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, I found Beck too, and I'm much happier, man. It all started with TC, man. Fucking called me out to fucking Boston. Then we formed RETV the next day. Or that day, the same day. That was the day of when we started Retro Revolution / RETV. And then Joe came in, and Ron, and Deuce. And yeah, and then how I met Beck, it was last year. TC got me and Deuce to come out to the Midwest Gaming Classic here in Milwaukee. And that's where I met Beck. Right there. There she is. She's heading home right now. Good, baby, because this stream's about done now. I think this is a good way to end it with a, or is it? Or should we nah, fuck that. We're not done yet. You think I'm gonna end the fucking stream right like that? Fuck no, dude. And yeah, that's when I met Beck here in Milwaukee. And here I am, you know. The stream's not over though. Yeah, you know, I've just been, you know, open and honest in this stream, honestly. Like, Brian Wonderlick knows that, you know, what do I have to, you know, I'm not talking shit about anybody. I'm just bringing up real things that really happened and how those real things made me feel. You know what I mean? Made me feel. Because sometimes I have to say the things that I have to say to get it out how I feel. How other people feel. Other people said how they felt for so long. Why can't I say that how I fucking feel sometimes? You know what I mean? And it feels like, you know, people, you know, disregard, like, my feelings entirely. Because they think their feelings trump mine. And I'm like, what the fuck? Only a narcissist would think that shit, you know? I mean, like, man. It's been a very good stream tonight. Thank you guys for being a part of this, man. This stream is gonna stay up and it will not be deleted. Why the fuck would I delete a stream? Love you too, Shane, man. My girl's at home. She's got some, yeah. We'll probably be live when she walks in the door. Maybe I'll stream for a little longer. But like I said, I hope everybody's doing all right. I hope everybody, you know, I hope that person is doing good in his life right now, man. Honestly. Oh, he's not in this one? I'm gonna get this one while I'm here. Come on, come on. Get Jason right now. Get Jason right now. Get Jason right now. Come on. He's in that first one? Let's go one time for the fucking fun time, baby. He's gonna be over here. Suck my nuts. That's night. That's day one. No, Mike, as long as I can play the fucking games, I don't give a fuck if it doesn't work. I thought you were gonna remove that anyway. I honestly thought it was just gonna be a PlayStation 2 with like basically gutted and the stuff put in it that you need, and then I could just like play like any game that you put on it. That was the plan, right? The plan wasn't for the hard drive anyway, right? No, it wasn't for the disk drive. The plan was never the disk drive, right? I never thought it was. Been helping you with your issues? Hell yeah, man. Thank you, Shane. Yeah. That's the only reason it's still there? Okay, okay. So it just needs to be there for it to basically work, right? But if the disk drive doesn't work, it's gotta just make sure it recognizes it's plugged into it. The disk drive is plugged into the PlayStation 2, is what you're saying? That's what it needs to be recognized as? Remember when the PS2 came out as such a fucking premium console, wasn't it? It was like one of those ones that were like, you're in awe of, like, ooh, a PlayStation 2, ooh. And that's how I felt at the time when that came out. It was like, ooh, look at this premium console. Oh my god. Oh yeah, we didn't get this other one though, did we? Alright, yeah. I don't feel that anymore with consoles. Maybe I did with the PS5. I was like, ooh, a PS5. Ooh. PS4, not that much. I was just lucky I fucking got a PS4 and a PS5 when I did. Because I did the same thing with my PS4. I had my PS4, I've had a lot of people with the help and support through all this, man. And probably somebody who I don't say enough who's really helped and really supported and who really believed in me. Probably when a lot of people didn't. Is Joshua Hazelwood. He probably believed in me when most people didn't, you know? And I just feel fortunate that I have a good friend like that. That believed in me and cared, you know. Maybe I don't say it enough, you know what I mean? I don't think I do. I should, though. That guy was really there for me a lot. Thank you, Josh. All right, now day 3. He helped me out a lot too. Did I just beat Jason on that day 2, like, that quickly? Where was he at? Oh, he's gonna be coming around in this area, ain't he? Yeah, he will. He will. You know, like I can't be there for everybody all the time, man, but got ya. So that's why I put these streams out. Maybe find some comfort in one of these little silly little streams I do, man. Let's try to bring people together, you know, because that's what Jesus would do. You know, fuck it, man. People think I'm all like not religious because I like make fun of religion and shit, but everything is fair game. Just like I was told in this stream, if it doesn't offend somebody, is it really comedy? And I was like, so good. That is so good of a saying. Is it even comedy if it doesn't offend anybody? I thought about that and I was like, ooh, man, there she is. What do you got, baby? You got empanadas? I have my energy drink. Stream. I had a shot. Yeah. Stream for these people because it's Saturday night. So what'd you get?
We got the beef saltine.
Ooh, look at this, you guys. Empanadas and some chimichurri sauce. Look at that. Thank you, baby. Yep. Wow. All right. All right. No, I think that's going to be the end of the stream since she just came home and this game just ended.
Did it?
I think it's the perfect time for the ending of the stream, yeah. So anyway, you guys, I'm here. It's going to be my time with her now, so I'll catch you guys later, man. I'll see you guys on the next level. Mwah! All right, y'all. Peace out. Let's send this over to... Let's go ahead and send this over to Nick. I see Nick's live right now. What's he got? Oh, yeah, man. Send you over to Nick. Catch you guys later. Peace.